he gave me a new name. Everyone calls me. Everyone calls me Mama Sam. I don't know.
I want to say categorically that if in any way we've wronged anybody, so that somebody could find that by taking our son, he would be giving us the ultimate punishment, then we ask for forgiveness.
Deborah, Mesesi. I am a mother of one, and I'm also a wife. So my only baby, Samuel Omondi, has been missing from 20th February. He went missing mysteriously.
My name is Ronald Omondi. I'm the dad to Samuel Omondi, the autistic boy who has been missing from the 20th of February, and all the efforts to locate him have been futile, and we are still hoping that one of these fine days we are going to be reunited with him. As a result of being autistic, the child is not able to speak. He has delayed milestones. So when we contacted the pediatrician, Dr. Mudhigia, he advised that we take the child where there are other children and where there are enough space for him to play. So that is why we decided that we let the grandmother be with her so that he can play as much as he wants, so that he could even eat, because when we were staying with him here, eating was a challenge. So when we closed the door, because we don't want him to go up or go down the stairs, he would cry like the whole day. But when he is at home, he becomes very friendly, he plays a lot. So that is why we chose that he goes home so that he can play there. We took the baby to my in-laws in Chepilat, that is in Nyamira County. It's a place between Sotik and Keroka town. Yes. Okay. So that is where the child went missing. From what we know, that the child woke up that day normally and was taking tea outside, and the grandfather was around with the other two children. So when one child went to tie the goats, the other one was giving him tea. When apparently the one who was giving him tea went back to get more tea, as she was coming outside, she realized that Sam was missing. So in her mind, she thought that Sam had followed the other girl who had gone to take care of the goats. But when the other girl came back, when now the two girls met, they were joined by the grandfather, they were asked, "Where is Samuel?" They said, "Alikuwa hapa." So that is when the search started. They went to the nearby Ekire primary school. They couldn't find him. They mobilized the villagers at that time. So they searched everywhere. They couldn't find him. And so that is when they decided to inform us. That day I was going to work at night. I was already at Kenyatta Hospital where I work. And when I was called by a neighbor that Mama Sam is crying. So I didn't understand, because I left her cooking. So I didn't know why. Then she told me, "Can you call home?" And I was like, do I call home to our place in Oyugi? So I call to their place. Then I decided to start with their place. Then I called the mother, my mom-in-law. She didn't pick my call because she was at Kisii, but I managed to get my dad and father-in-law, who told me that the grandchild has been missing. They have tried to look for him everywhere. They can't find him. So that is when I just asked for permission. I came to town. I joined her. Then we just took the next available vehicle, and by 2 a.m. we were in Chepilat. So when we got home, we just waited for dawn. And by dawn, we were all over looking for the boy, but we couldn't find him. We went to Nyaronde police station, who later came and did some interview with the people who were at home on the fateful day. And up to date, the search is still on. We've not gotten any positive feedback, and therefore we still appeal to any other person who could be knowing where he is. So I want to say categorically that if in any way we've wronged anybody, so that somebody could find that by taking our son, he would be giving us the ultimate punishment, then we ask for forgiveness and we request that they release the boy so that we can be reunited with him.
And I understand Sam to you is very special.
Yeah, he's a special boy because before Sam, I had lost like 4 or 5 or 6 pregnancies. And I was losing his pregnancy, by the way. I was losing that pregnancy. I had to be on bed rest for 9 full months. I had to be bed rest. I had to beg God. I told God, if you give me Sam, I'm like Hannah. You know, in this current generation, I could have given him another name, maybe a very good name, but I had to call him Samuel because I had asked from God. I really begged for that baby. And when he came, I can't explain to you the happiness I had in my heart. He came as a special package with autism. He couldn't talk, but then he's been giving me hope. He's been giving me company, you know. And you can say like 4 months ago, I lost a twin pregnancy. And Sam will come from school. He see me cry. He wipe my tears without knowing what's happening. He can't understand, but he used to come and first thing he goes to the bedroom and we sleep together. So I can't really explain the pain that I have. I feel like I'm ashamed because he gave me a new name. Everyone calls me. Everyone calls me Mama Sam. I don't know how they'll call me because they can't even understand why I took him home. They can think I took him home, it was a mistake, why? But they can't understand that I meant the best for that boy. I really meant the best for him. We meant the best for him.
Yeah.
I feel bad. It's really bad. Sam was a blessing to me and he still is.
If someone is watching
Yeah.
and they have your baby, what message do you want to send them?
I want to tell them, maybe someone took him because she has a problem with having a child. Maybe she's been like me. People have mocked her, so she just thinks that that's the way. But I want to tell her or him, I'm like her. I understand her pain. So she stole that baby from the wrong person. She's holding my blessing. Let Sam be. Yeah. I would like to ask the DCI, the president, governors, women reps, whoever, also women reps, you are also mothers. and you know the kind of pain you understand. I'd like to ask anyone to help me to push this case so that my son can be found, because I always love Bob Coleman's quote, may his soul rest in peace. He says a person is a person, no matter how small it is. My son, no matter who he is, no matter his age, he's still a person, and he means a lot to me. Kindly help me find him, help me locate him, and in anything that can be done for him to be found. We plead with you to help us.
What characters should people look out for? Especially, does he have a birthmark?
Yeah, Sam has a skin tag, a small skin tag hapa. And he likes to suck his two fingers. Yeah.
So if anyone says...
And he doesn't concentrate. He's a kid that is a smart fox among others. But you will know definitely that this kid has a problem. He doesn't keep eye contact. When you call him, he cannot respond that as expected. And the pictures, yeah.
What's keeping you going?
God. It's the grace of God. And I just told God, I don't need that grace now, because I think I'm really strong. That's why he allowed all this to happen. I want that boy first, then the grace shall follow. But then God has been good, because I believe that my baby is alive. Yeah.
Wherever Sam is, what would you want him to know at the moment?
I want him to know that I cherish every moment. I want him to know that it's okay. I want him to know that he has a father in heaven. And when whoever took him that day, God was seated at that throne of mercy, and he is still there. I want him to know that I'm praying for him, and God's hand is around him every day. That one day we shall meet again.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay. He will come back. Okay.